Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean, and down here at the Wilbur by the Sea in Daytona Beach Shores, Florida. Actually, Wilbur by the Sea is in between the shores and Ponce Inlet, where my camera's facing. If you go all the way down to the end there, that's the inlet, and it's got the jetty, and we got a helicopter flying over. It's a nice day. I haven't been out of the house, well, as far as like running and doing chores and stuff like that. That's about it. But then gone out to relax for a little while, then going through cards and trying to get myself in shape to have my surgery done on my neck, and been making videos for you folks. So if you ever come down to Florida, this is a nice place to come down here. There's a beach approach right there. You park your car up on the across the street there. There's a big area for you to park your car, and you just walk. You can walk right down here, and it's easy. Put your towel down and you get a little relaxation. I haven't been going out as much in the sun as I usually do because it's been extremely hot down here, and so I'm down here gradually getting some sun on my body so I don't get too burnt. But it's a nice day, and I just wanted to share this with you guys, and be posting some more videos later on. I did pick up some stuff from eBay that I'll post and share with you, and somebody, a few people were emailing me asking me what do I collect on sports cards for when the recession's coming and stuff, and I just have the same strategy. I always try to get things cheap and on deals, and get things that I need for my sets. So I come across some things that are going on the internet, especially on eBay. People were selling fake Joe Montanas 81s, so I'm going to show you what they look like later on. I'm going to do I have a graded one, and I have one that I got off the internet that's fake, so I'll show you the difference and how to tell what's going on with those cards. But man, it's a nice day. Waves are about a foot. This is what we grew up in, and then it goes to extremes here, by the way. Like, the biggest time I've ever been out surfing is probably 15 foot or more, and it didn't start the day off like that, but I was out surfing with my friends down the inlet, and it just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I ended up being out there on a board that was kind of too small to be out there on, and I had to take a wave in, and I ended up getting doing a floater on top of this whitewash that was probably 10 feet high, and when I came down, I just broke the board in half and had to swim all the way back in with my board being broken in half and stuff. So it was kind of weird, but it was awesome because my friends are professional surfers. They were on the beach, a few of them, and this guy named Bernie Crouch, he shapes Mad Dog surfboards. He had a what they call a gun, and it's a big surfboard, like over 7 foot, and they use those for riding at sunset and stuff like that, and in Hawaii when the waves are big. And I took that board out, and that was like one of the funnest days. It was a solid, like the mid break was like 8 to 10 foot, and then when you went further out it was bigger. But I had to catch waves and ride them all the way into the sand here. It's amazing. It's fun times to be out with nature. So what I always say is, just besides collecting sports cards and doing hobbies like that, it's good to spend time with your family, and spend time with your children and your wife and your friends and family at places like this, or even in your backyard, having a little cookout, little get-togethers. You have to know that God loves us. You see that bird right there? That bird neither reaps nor sows, and it gets fed every day. It has no worries. The bird flies. It knows every day when it wakes up it's going to find food. Jesus talks about that. That's how we have to be. We have to stop worrying about stuff that we have no control over. You have to stop worrying, period. You're not supposed to worry. It's not something that we were born to do. It's the devil that makes you worry. Worrying, anxiety, or evil spirits that invoke to try to destroy your soul and your connection with God. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done, but every time I start worrying about something, I start thinking about how birds are, you know, how they're fed every day, and how they have no worries, and what kind of peaceful life they live. So when Jesus was talking about that, so Yeshua knows what we are, and Yeshua, Jesus Christ, wants us to have a happy life and not be distracted by evil things. And when you're out in nature, it brings you back to God's world. So I appreciate everybody watching. I do. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about the beach down here. And if you ever come down and visit, hit me up and I'll tell you some places to go to. Everybody have a good day, and God bless everyone here.